Yeah, let's get it. You want to get to Evan Neal, the #1 tackle in the draft?
Let's get to Evan Neal, and we can kind of continue to roll in the comparisons here as you're talking about Evan.
Yeah, that's a great way to do it. Evan Neal, is a gigantic human being.
6'7", 350.
350. It's an easy 350. I saw him at the combine along with Icky. They're both impressive bodies. But yeah, this is a different guy. It's like the easiest 350 you've ever seen.
That's good.
It's easy. Right? And it's not sloppy either. It's not like you turn on the film and go, oh, man, his belly's really jiggling.
Right.
And I see his tricep there, and he's got 12 pounds of fat on his tricep. It's not that at all. So the film itself is not as clean as Icky, right? Like I talked about. There's a few things here and there. And the run game, though, only in the run game. Yes, can he get faked out in space every now and then? Can he maybe take the wrong angle to the second level and not be the machine Icky was always at making that block? No doubt. Is he as good in the wide receiver screen and getting out and blocking a corner or a linebacker on the edge to, get your receiver off as Icky? No, Icky's better at all those things, right? But this is the best pass-protecting left tackle I have ever seen. And since I've been doing this, I've never seen anybody as good as this.
So like 6...
We're getting 10 years.
Wow. The best you've ever seen.
No, this is f***ing wall. Nobody gets close with Evan Neal.
Then why would, and this is probably a couple of levels past.
Because they're going to see other things in this film and they're going to go, well, it's not as good as Icky. It's not always as clean. This kid has a little of the issues Icky does, and I talk about in the pass game and leaning.
Yeah.
This guy at times will be leaner in the run game.
You can live with that more.
I can.
In the passing game, right?
I'm going with the pass game.
Yeah.
That's just the way I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go with the guy that's the best passer. The guy that I saw play NFL defense ends every week.
Yeah.
And nobody ever get close, including the guy that a lot of people think is going to be the #1 or 2 pick. Not even close to the quarterback.
Which one are you talking
about? Trayvon Walker from Georgia. Yeah. I mean, they played him twice. It's a clinic. Now, they don't play Trayvon Walker the right way all the time, like you've heard me discuss, and they don't let him really rush the passer. But either way, the guy has very good lateral quickness. Like, his feet aren't as good as Icky's, but they're a little less, all right? But his anchor is as good as I've seen. Nobody pushes him back. And then his punch with his arms is off the charts good. You want to talk about, when his hands get on you, it is over. It is over. And he is great at meeting the pass rusher. Getting out of his step, getting an initial punch, and the guy's like, oh, it just ruins all their momentum. And you're like, well, it's over now. You're done. He's got you. It's done. Yeah. Let alone guys that try to get, every now and then you might go, ooh, they're going to get him around the edge. And you know what happens? He's so fucking big and long that he still gets an arm or something on it and pushes the guy 5 yards upfield, and he doesn't even get close to the quarterback.
Yeah.
And that's, to me, that's where Orlando Brown and some of those guys do. That's where it's a little different, let alone the Cam Jordans of the world, and them can't power rush them either. So, again, the film not the same, but the pass protection's off the charts good. And then the running game concerns I have, they're not that big. You see him do all the things I said that I wish he was a little – you see him do them at a high level plenty of times.
Yeah.
It's just not every time. So it's not, again, I don't know if he can do this. It's just he's got to get a little better at this. He's got to clean this up.
Yeah.
But you talk about then, if you want to give me the guy, I think if you give me the guy where I go, it's 3rd and 1, we got to have it to win the Super Bowl right here. Mm-hmm. And we got to run behind somebody. I'm going behind Evan Neal.
Yeah.
I am, over Icky. As much as I think Icky gets off the ball too. Evan Neal has moments of absolutely fucking mauling people in front of him. They have no chance. It's like you and me lined up over him, and we're going on a roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
They just roar, and all of a sudden you're like, man, this is 300-pound lineman here. He just pushed 7 yards down the field. I think he's special and an amazing pass protector.
Let's say I am the GM of the Texans, okay, and you know that I want to take the NC State kid. You're the O-line coach for the Texans. You've spent months watching these two, and you just have conviction, like you've said, that even though you like them both a lot, Evan Neal is the guy you want. Run game and pass game.
Yeah.
You got 30 seconds with the GM before he meets with the head coach to tell him why he should take Evan Neal.
Yeah.
I know you have 10 minutes to say about it.
Yeah.
What's your headline about Mr. GM? we got to take this guy.
We'll have zero issues in pass protection with this guy. Everything we got to worry about with this guy is just we got to learn just a few little steps and techniques and things just to get to the second level or adjust to somebody making a move on me in space. And I would go, but man, it's a passing league. There's a lot of great pass rushers ruining games for the other team right now.
Yeah.
And you don't ever have to worry about this with this guy at tackle.
There you go.
That's where, that to me.
You can walk out the door with that.
I went back and forth here, but as I went back and forth more and more as time went on, I just go, I even though the other guy's maybe better in more areas than the other guy, the area that's most important to me is that pass protecting area. And Evan Neal to me is elite. Yeah, in that department.
I think you summed that up really well. I mean, if you're going to rate 5 areas, maybe your second guy is higher in all 5, but the one he's better at, that is the skill.
It's the skill
that you have to have.
No question. And then with all like the different types of pass rushers,
yep.
Again, you get 1 week it's Joey Bosa, the next week it's DeForest Buckner.
Yeah.
It's a different human here, Then it's Khalil Mack, and you're like, what? Well, it's all over the place. And to me, Neal, the foot quickness, let alone with the anchor and the ability to punch and the arms and all of that, was, like I said, I thought it was off the charts good for a college left tackle.
Doesn't sound like you're describing somebody who would be a problem in the run game.
No, it's not. Exactly right. He's not going to be a problem in the run game.
As long as he's decent.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's better.
Or maybe even better.
It is.
Yeah.
It's better than defense. Again, that's where when we're picking these two guys apart here, I'm talking like it's better than everybody else.
Yeah.
We're just comparing them against each other, which they're in a league of their own. But yeah, the negatives, like I talked about, can lean on people in the run game. He can fall off. I would say he was on the ground maybe a time or two more than I would like. He's too talented to be on the ground, but I think, again, that goes into the leaning thing, right? But the toughness is real. Anything straight ahead is off the charts good. It's phenomenal that way. And like I said, it's just the change of direction, redirection stuff in the run game, not in the pass game. The pass game, he's a machine. And so that is also what leads you to believe, like, hey, this guy can get to the second level and do those things we're talking about. I see him mirror pass rushers better than anybody else in the NFL draft here.
Yeah.
So he can do that. But the power is real, run and pass. And I said, even at the end, and all I've said, even about the change of direction and redirect, it's still really good. And I've yet to see a bad pass pro. He is an incredible anchor, an incredible punch, and he attacks pass rushers. Let me just see. Fix 1 or 2 things in the run game. I think you got it all.
Yeah.
Gets his hands on you, it's over.
Yeah.
And this is to me the best tackle in the draft.
You want to have some fun watching a big guy do a great box jump?
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen this?
Yeah, I have. I had some fun with him on this already.
You've already done?
I did. I had fun with him specifically. I got to. Now, so first off, does this look like a guy that's 350 to you? Look at that body.
Box jump, split squat.
A box jump,
Sticks
split
it.
squat, and he's 350 at 6'7", everyone. Now, that's what I mean. It's the easiest 350 you've ever seen. When I saw him in person, I just went, I can't believe this is a guy that's 350 pounds.
5 times more impressive than a 320-pound offensive lineman running a 4.9 40. Right there.
Well,
that's a better sign of like athleticism and explosion.
That's where their game is. Exactly right. Exactly. That's what some of these things have been made too much or too important.
Right.
In the scouting world, it's just too nitpicky over stuff where you go, I don't know who cares about the last 35 yards of that guy's race? I don't care.
Thinking about the scouting world, this time of year, we used to always do this. I say we. I would see people and hear the conversations about Alabama running backs. Well, let's compare the other Alabama running backs the last 10 years. So let's do this a little bit here with the Alabama offensive lineman. Do you think he's being overrated at all? And I think I know the answer. We're looking at past Alabama O-tackles taken. Alex Leatherwood last year, 17 to the Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah.
Wills the year before. Williams the year before. Ryan Kelly at center.
Yeah.
Chance Warmack, DJ Fluker. So what do you make of this Alabama lineage there on the offensive line in the first round?
Not all of them have lived up to, I guess, expectations. Some of them have.
Should that be any part of his evaluation?
No, I get it. Well, listen, I understand the question and where we are here. Alabama, a lot of times maybe they get a little overrated or whatever because you just go, well, we know they're coached the right way. They're doing NFL type stuff. To where, do I think a guy like Alex Leatherwood probably last year got a little overdrafted? I do, yeah. we'll see where it goes. And I think eventually he's going to be a guard all the time, I think. But, like, you can't let that stuff affect you, right? Because if we went on the, well, look at what happened here. Alabama sent out D. Milner. We shouldn't draft any more Alabama corners. Oh, yeah? Tell me about Patrick Surtain or Marlon Humphrey or Drake Kirkpatrick or Landon Collins.
Right.
Where do you want me to end the conversation?
Right.
After what Pro Bowler? So don't let, like, one or two, that list is good. Yeah, Wills hasn't maybe been as good as we want, but it's still been good. I don't think this guy's being overrated. And you know what I think.
Yeah, no, it sounds like your evaluation of him.
I'm a lover of him.
I mean, the last 10 years, you haven't seen a left tackle better. I mean, it doesn't matter what his helmet is, what his uniform is in college. You're not going to say that unless you really, really think it. Like, it's not going to get escalated just because he went to school.
No, exactly right. That's exactly
You're not
going to
make that comment
exactly
just because he went to Alabama.
Just because he went to Alabama.
You might push a third-round pick into the second round, but you're not going to make. You're not going to speak that well to somebody.
Yes, exactly right.
Yeah.
That's I think the best way to defend myself. You're right. I think I'm going to use that for now on.
I'm here for you.
Yeah, thank you very much. But yeah, he's it's a hell of a football player, and so is Icky. You know, again, my big thing is I'm putting them a tackle, and Evan Neal, fourth quarter, first quarter, doesn't matter what the team, what the scheme is. I don't worry about him pass protecting against anybody in the sport. I don't. Icky, on the other hand, like I told you, I have a little worry about the big power pass rushers with him. And that, to me, was the difference. I don't worry about the speed guys.
Yeah.
Icky's going to be fine with the speed guys. It's the real 280, defense end, the Cameron Jordans of the world like I'm talking about. That's the guy. Or, again, Nick Bosa, it's 260, but he has the power, and he goes speed to power on you.
Yeah.
That's the guy I worry about a little bit with Icky.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.